So, in case you didn't know, MatPat, the creator of game theory, is retiring, which is pretty sad because he's one of my favorite YouTubers. So in honor of him, and because I had this theory in mind for a long time, I'm going to be sharing with you the Bluey double divorce theory. Okay, let's start off with the main idea of the theory. The main idea of the theory is Bandit married Chili, divorced her, married her sister Brandy, divorced her, and then married Chili again. And you see, Bluey is Chili's child, but Bingo is Brandy's child. And I have a bit of evidence to prove it. Okay, so let's start off with the similarities between Bingo and Brandy. So they both have a nose that goes a bit up like this, and they also have bright colors, unlike Chili, who has more dull colors. And in the episode where Brandy first appears, the overall feel when they stare into each other's eyes, it's like, it feels like there's a connection between them. And also, Chili straight up says that Bingo looks like her. And we know that Bingo is Chili's child because of a full-on episode talking about it, but we don't have any real evidence that Bingo is also Chili's child. And with all that smushed together, we have pretty good reasons why Bingo should be Brandy's kid. So, next we have the Bluey divorce timeline. This will tell us what happened and when it happened. So, Bandit marries Chili, and they have Bluey. And they divorce, probably because of an argument, and I'll explain why later on. So, Bandit marries Brandy, and they have Bingo when Bluey is 2. Since Bluey is 7 and Bingo is 5, meaning they're 2 years apart. And in the episode where Brandy first appears, we hear that Brandy hasn't seen Chili in 4 years, probably because she was heartbroken of the divorce. So that means Bandit and Brandy must have divorced when Bluey was 1. So, anyway, the last part of this theory is kind of interesting. You see, Chili wants revenge on Bandit for divorcing her. So she takes her anger and revenge on stuffed animals. You see, there's 2 examples of this in the episode Mr. Monkey Jocks and Unicorns. In the episode Mr. Monkey Jocks, she just straight up marries a stuffed animal called Mr. Monkey Jocks. And in the episode Unicorns, she almost says yes to going on a date with this unicorn puppet. So yeah, that's kind of it. But wait, there's one more part to this theory. So, in the episode Double Babysitter, we meet Frisky, which is Bluey's godmother. And what I've learned from listening to other kids talk about godmothers, I think they're like someone who takes care of you after your parents die. But this is Bluey's godmother. What about Bingo? Well, I think after her quote-unquote parents die, she's going to live with her true mom, Brandy. And that, my friends, is the end of the Bluey double divorce theory. But hey, that's just a theory. A Bluey theory. And man, I'm sure glad that there's no other Bluey characters that have 2 wives/2 husbands. Oh wait, come on! So anyway guys, the reason why Bandit and Chili probably divorced because of an argument is because Bluey doesn't like to see them arguing. And the reason we don't see any pictures of Bandit and Brandy's wedding is because to keep it a secret from Bingo, because would you want your kids to know about that? Well, anyway, subscribe, comment, and check out my other videos. And also, if you do this, please stop making Bluey fan art. It's cringe. No one wants to look at it. Okay, I'll bring up an image. 3, 2, 1. Oh God, my eyes! Please stop making this. Please stop.